Okay, we're back for another session. Let's see, trying to remember where we're at here. Okay. Let's have a look around. Over there. Let's check down here. Okay, nothing behind that door. Let's have a look. Inventory. Lost sheep. I think that's the... Let's see if we can return that lost sheep first before we go any deeper. Dungeon. Hello again, fellow warriors. Would this sheep belong to you? You found her. You found my missing lamb. Actually, she's you, being one of the females of the flock. I call her Ewing. Guess I'm not much of a shepherd, though, since I can't protect all of them. But while everyone is sick in the village of Witchlight, Horosco says it's better for me to stay out here. Horosco. Okay, so he's from that village. Bah, well said. Now stay out of trouble. So we got 20 XP. Okay, so let's go back in and see what else there is. Yes. Go down a level. Let's have a look around first. I guess we'll go check out this door. Save here. Stepping through the doorway, you are confronted by two massive bugbears, larger than any you have seen. They growl and call out in the common tongue. You there, lower your weapons. There is no need to fight, for we have use of your hands and feet. Do not look surprised. This deep underground realm might be more than it first seems. To surface dwellers foolishly descending where they do not belong. But your steps have taken you this far, so there's that. Your kind speaks of high ideals, matters that transcend this carnal earth. Does it amaze you to hear one who crawls below mention such a thing? We all want love, we all want honor, but no one is willing to pay the asking price. I am asking you to surrender and bring me the crown of the Troll King. So let's see. Let's go with number 2. So we are free to go then? Free to go? No, you are free to speak to the Troll King and do whatever it takes to bring his crown back to us. We no longer wish to live in these caves under his sovereign hand. However, if we bugbears launch an assault on the trolls, it will mean war. That is where you come in. So let's accept it. Very well, we will see what we can do. All right. In this secret outfit, you find a suit of armor too small for the larger bugbear. Plate mail. Arrows. Away with you, then you have already been given your orders. I wonder if that troll crown will fit on your head. Farewell. Okay. So let's see. Let's have a look at that armor. Chainmail. Armor class 5, armor class 3. Let's try here. Plate mail. Armor class 6. That's 5. So the plate mail has a 0 dexterity. You get 3, but you get nothing for dexterity, so it's really not very good armor. I mean, if you have dexterity, it doesn't help any. And I think both of mine have some dexterity, so. Alright, we're not going to use that. Let's look around. Dead end. We have over here. Let's see. Go into the water. This underground stream flows through an opening in the wall to the west. Certainly it is too tight a fit for any large creatures who dwell down here, but human-sized or smaller, one might be able to squeeze through. Will you search the other side? Yes. Okay. The water seems untainted down here. It is dark and quiet, and surprisingly could make a good stop to rest. Yes. Regain our strength. Okay, so we got all of our hit points, spell points there. Two-knotted ropes dangle here, making it possible to safely climb out of the shaft of the wall. That will take us back to the town, so let's stay here. And let's go back. Oh, stay here. As you walk into this cave, you see a large nest in the far corner. What kind of bird would live down here? Suddenly, a winged beast emerges from the shadows, letting out a shrill, piercing sound that forces you to cover your ears. Against the backdrop of darkness, you see its hide is a dull brown, and coiled tail ends in what looks like a dangerous stinger. Revert attacks. Oh, great. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I can reach it with the mage bolt. Just the very front of it. Soften it up a little bit and then let it come to us. 1, 2. let's just try and keep pounding at it, the mage bolts. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. That'll get right in there. Ooh, 3, 5 gets 2 attacks. And I'm poisoned. Nice. 17. Okay, hopefully I take it down. It doesn't get an attack. Nope, it's gonna get one. It's okay, but I'm already poisoned. So, looks like poison light poison damage, so we get poisoned for a round or 2, and that's it. Alright. So that was good, we survived that one. Got a little nest. So, what do we got? We got hide and 40 XP for that. This is the hide. So, it's not armor, it's just hide. Okay. I guess I'll save after that. Upon entering this enormous cavern, you are greeted by a troll with a rare golden hue. Other monsters gather at its side, giving the impression of some kind of decadent court. The central troll wields a massive halberd which it points in your direction. Bow down to the king, wanderers. I see delivered before my throne. Perhaps you seek a quest to prove yourselves before this court. Very well, this amuses me. There are 2 fugitive trolls in the mountain wilderness, Hurley and Burley, they are called. I want you to apprehend them and be bringing them back to these caves. Let's say a large bugbear wants your crown. You must jest. Yes, perhaps you are seeking the position as my court jester. Never you mind about the chunky monkey bugbears. They are not being strong enough to challenge us. Now be off with your royal assignment. So we can't quite attack them. Alright, so I guess we have to go. That's everything here. Alright. I have to go find Hurley and Birdie. So I think we've done everything on this map. On to the next map. We dwarves have a saying, a pass is best seen from the top of the mountain. But out here, you'll never get over that rocky pass to the north. At least not without someone skilled in mountaineering like me. The name's Creighton Flintfinger, and And trust me, you don't have what it takes to navigate such dangerous territory. Let's see. So the dwarf gives you an option of just doing it yourself, or you can ask him to help you. I think I'll ask him just to see. Perhaps I can, but you listen here. The land north of the hills is not to be taken lightly. In fact, I'm not so sure I want to help you get over that range. I'll not have your blood on my hands. Nevertheless, if you can prove your worth and resourcefulness to me, I might reconsider. There is a cave nearby, and within it said to lurk a hulking beast. If you can slay the monster and bring back its hide, I will deem you tough enough to take through the past. How does that sound? Seems a fair bargain. We will return. Okay, so I think we already have it. Let's talk to him again. Have you explored any new locations? We stumbled upon a cave, burrowed beneath the earth, and fought a winged beast. Really? And you collected its hide? I would expect. Here, let me see. Ah, yes, that is the creature I'd be speaking of. I recognize this specimen as a rare breed of brown scale wyvern, come down from the mountains and making its solitary nest deep underground. Yeah, I'm never sure how to pronounce the wyvern or wyvern, but yeah. Are you just making that up? Now listen, the important fact is that you have slain the beast and proved you are tough enough to handle some of the dangers of this region. If you decide to travel across the rocky pass to the north, I will be there and help you with any climbing or scrambling up cliffs as needed. That is swell, Flintfinger. We will meet you there. Okay, so he's going to help us out. It's getting dark out. Let's see. How are we doing on recording time for this one? 18, that's fine. A cliff-like wall of rough stone looms before you, with evidence of passage beyond. The way is blocked. So I could do it myself, or I can ask Creighton. I'll just have him. Is that Creighton fellow anywhere around? I am here. The real question is, if you are ready, still wish to scale these stones? Yes. Okay, so he jumped us across. Let's have a look around first. This pass ends in a box canyon. Will you search further? Sure. A troublesome basilisk crawls down the rocks to attack the party. Okay. We don't like these guys. I wonder if it has any kind of gaze attack. Let's see. We could do 1, 2. That's not going to be enough to get us there. So let's do that. Let's move out of the way. sleep. Nice. That'll buy us some time to get in there. Aha. Down it goes. And we gotta hide. That's it. You want to still troll treasure? Yes, we do. Okay. Probably, let's see if I can attack it from here. Should we try putting it to sleep? Yes. Let's try. Nope, that worked. Getting a bonus to attack because it's asleep. And it's not going to get attack in. Boom, there we go. Our little party's getting some high level benefit here, even though it's a small party. This sturdy chest has a lock that is heavy and solid. It will require a key to open. So use the troll key. The troll hammer, 1d15. Jeez, that's going to be nice. It's got to be better than the one. The two-handed sword we have. Let's see. It's a two-handed weapon. This heavy hammer has a head made of stone and takes enormous strength to wield it with two hands. Etched onto the hilt of the weapon is the name Stronghold Breaker. Okay, so let's switch that out. So that's this one. And just look at our quests real quick. Okay. And let's see. Get ourselves down. Yes, climb rocky paths. Jumps us to here. Nope, so he's back. What was I gonna look at? Our mini map. Oh, I was gonna look to see where I'm at with XP. So I'm 60 points away there. That's the next one. Getting really close to a level 5 fighter. How are we doing on time here? Let's go ahead and keep walking around. Golden leaves swirl and fall to the ground, leaving the more temperate forest behind as you approach the cooler climate of this region. A ledge stretches in front of you that will have to be scaled in order to reach the elevation of land. So let's scramble up. So we went up that little scramble ledge. Fiddly-doo, there's no hope for you, fiddly-dee, unless you follow me. So it looks like our wizard knows a little bit more here. You are one of the imps from the wizard's land. Oh, a mage, yes, yes. I will not lie to you. Let Ignatius, the imp, offer to guide you through terrible lands. I serve wizards, yes, and I must warn you, an ambush of monsters awaits if you continue down the road. But pick your way around the tree south. That will be much safer. Follow me. Okay, very well, lead on, but no tricks. So, here. Oh, very good, little imp. You send us food, like you promised, enough for lunch, and maybe dinner too. Ignatius, you fiend. I am sorry, please forgive Ignatius. The nasty trolls caught me and were going to eat me unless I told them I could bring something better besides little me. By serving as trolls dinner, you are saving life of Ignatius. Great heroes are you. Let's see. Have the dwarf yell at him. Oops. Looks like they got 3 of them. Okay. Let's try this hold spell and see if we can't. All right, let's go for this one. Well, that worked. And let's try this. A sleeping spell. Yeah, this one's is held by sleeping in. Hold spell. Okay. And let's try another sleeping spell over here if we can. All right. They're awake. Just cast again. One down. Missed. And let's try Ice Storm. Wow, you got a big cleave there. So you got 2 attacks. 11, 14, and then a 19 on the cleave attack. 2. Poor little cleric doesn't do hardly anything. We're down to only 5 spell points, so we're going to get this one magic missile. Mage bolt. 13, 11, there you go. See if the imp is still around. Nope, he's gone. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and I've got, looks like a level up. What are my choices here? I've got power attack, intimidate. Let's go with the power attack. Level 5. So the next up is wizard. So let's do a save here and then we'll end this session, start up another one.